Okay, part 22, side quest session. So, let's see if we have any, excuse me, available quests. We probably got a couple. Ridge of Frozen Souls, surely I think there's one, at least.
Good timing. I just got some new stock. I think you'll I finally figured out where the materials I've been searching for are hiding. The information this time is correct. The stuff I'm looking for is in this area of the depths. But I can't go in there on my own. The lost in that area are just too vicious. I don't want to put you in danger, but with your skills, I know you can handle it. So...
Ah, crap.
Greetings. Are you up? Greeting. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
I wonder if Mia would like the teddy bear. Probably. I have no more materials from the old world, though.
Don't hesitate to come back if you need anything.
I hope something turns up.
Yeah, me too. Let's go check the rest of the areas. Wait. 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 I could have sworn that self-important revenant was somewhere around here. Sneaky bastard.
Checking your equipment?
Nothing here. Okay. We're looking for a person or body with a big exclamation point over it on the map. If you don't see anything on the map, there's no point in just running all over the entire thing unless you're looking for items you missed. In which case, there is a blood code that we can actually find that will help you find all of the items in the game if you missed anything at all. Nothing. Nobody. Now I know that we have a piece for this one guy here. We got something to give him. Ah, 2 quests. You can see it on the map right there.
I want evidence that Silva's policies are a mistake. If you find anything, please let me know. Project Queen failed, and Revenants had to fight to clean up the mess. Many must have been driven mad by dying again and again, while others succumbed to thirst and joined the Lost. Fighting fire with fire has only turned our world to ash. I think we're close to the heart of the problem. We have a lot of evidence, but we just need a bit more. This isn't much, but please take it. It didn't help my cause, but it should be useful to you.
RV Mastery 116. Opportunism. The hell was that? I think that's the opportunism. Increases weapon damage dealt against enemies with status ailments. Ah, yeah. So that was a really, really good thing for Darkseeker. Because Darkseeker has this ability, Blood Draining Venom, on the right, where if you poison an enemy, you get Ichor regeneration over time while they're poisoned. Any enemies you poison give you Ichor regen over time, which turns this into one of the few and only classes in the game that has passive Ichor regeneration. Now, not every boss is vulnerable to poison. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. So it's definitely viable. And you only need like one second-handed option. You know, one different build for the few bosses that are. A good example of one boss that's resistant to poison is the Butterfly of Delirium. Let's teleport to that quest. Self-important Revenant.
The depths, huh? Apparently there's a blood spring at the spot marked on this map. I don't know what's down there, and I can't drag everyone with me to look. Oh, when did you show up? I'd like to tell you to mind your own damn business. But if you're really gonna scout it out for me, then this map is all yours. Just let me know what you find down there. I want to know about that part of the depths. Give me a hand.
So, there's special dialogue that we can have for some of the successors.
Oh, do you need something? Karen is a successor of the relics, like me. She is the successor of the heart. Her power is what creates blood beads. Don't worry, she shows no sign of frenzy now. Karen has an extremely high affinity for the relics, to the extent that she can alter the missile the Queen created. Oh, I want to thank you again. I never even dreamed that I'd be able to rebuild my life again of my own will. You are the sole torch fighting a darkness that would engulf this world. Use your light to inspire those who suffer. Oh, do you... Karen is a six... She is... Don't care...
Wait, what the fuck? When I turned away, the wolf just went dark tinted for a second. Alright. And there's special dialogue for the respective character that they are with.
Louis, the rest is up to you. Karen sleeping peacefully in the heart room. You should look in on her if you have the time. I'm sure she would appreciate it.
Let's keep our eyes open, all right?
Holy shit, did he just respond to her? Or was that random? I mean, that wasn't really much of a computed response, but still, it was kind of like a GTA, what's his name? Any one of the main characters when they're talking to a woman. So, we can actually stop by this area and pick up purebloods. And if we keep picking up enough purebloods, we will be rewarded with a very special blood code. Very, very special blood code.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
She's floating. And you can see that's the Queen's rib cage underneath her body. Shit. And you can see her ribs have been fused with the Queen's. I like that headdress. That headdress is pretty cool. Alright. So, let's go talk to the mad scientist.
The ability of the successor here is fascinating. I never dreamed the ribcage could create such things. I want to harness this power for all revenants. That means I have to do more research into the ribcage. But are there any clues as to where the successor is?
Oh yeah, by the way, this orange barrier isn't just for show. It genuinely does cut them off from the outer world. That, like, other people still can't enter without the successor coming. Or somebody holding a relic. So, she can't see into here. I could slam this fucking sword up against this wall, beating the shit out of this thing, having a battle royale inside this place. And nobody would hear a thing. Even if they were right outside. Completely cut off. Somehow the attendants are able to access, but I think they have some sort of special connection.
Louis, the rest is up to you. You met with the researcher outside? She's been a nuisance lately, pacing around and complaining. Very well. In that case, take this with you. It has no special power, but it may provide clues, depending on who looks at it. That seems fair enough, doesn't it? I can understand what she wants, after all. Louis. Karen's sleeping, I'm sure.
Oops.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that. You should really... Hold on. Where did you find this? With it, I might learn the effects on the Thorns of Judgment. They're the spikes that suddenly grew from the land during the Great Collapse.
Those things over there.
It's hard to believe, but the cathedral wasn't always here. It was nothing but thorns before. Which leads me to think the successors have enough power to alter the thorns in some way.
Yeah, she's talking about those gigantic yellow spikes that have completely fucked the entire city and created these sinkholes because of the shifting of the terrain.
Make sure you're good and ready.
Hold on.
I used to work for a laboratory doing research into how to stop the horror. I used to work for a laboratory doing research into how to stop the horrors. But our research gradually deviated away from what could be called humane. I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. Now I'm traveling on my own, researching the successors to find my own way to combat the threat.
Oops. Jesus.
I used to work at our... I couldn't...
Okay. She's just repeating. Don't worry, that one item you see on the map right there, it's just a freaking dagger. I'm not going back for a fucking dagger. It's not a quest item or anything. Yeah, it's one that goes to a dead end. This is the first missile you start at. Move here. Parry the knight. Move here. Move here. And yeah, it's a dead end on the second floor right there. Oops. Next area.
I hope something turns up.
This is in the past, so there's one quest item here, but I don't think it's gonna spawn in. Let's just check the Ridge of Frozen Souls and be done with it. Ridge of Frozen Souls. Eat-a-lit-a-dee. Oh shit, there's a quest here. I didn't think there actually was.
I'll just keep an eye out while you're busy.
Yeah, you do that.
Looks like the path keeps going. I do not want to fall here. That blizzard is really pushing hard. It's just not worth.
Oh, frame rate drop. Jesus Christ, I have to guard.
I see how it works.
I had to stop for a second because that was a doozy. That was really cool. We both simultaneously just sprayed that dude down. I have to come from above.
I'm on my way. We'll put that to good use. The lost here are all cold resistant, I guess. So many.
Oh shit!
That took some effort. Watch for potential ambushes.
She took another hit too after I shielded,
Yo!
so good
Bumping
timing.
into you again here must be fate. I was just thinking about you. The path ahead is blocked by the Lost. I'm almost at my wit's end. This place is all different, too. The Lost are just the icing on the cake. If I knew it was going to be like this, I doubt I would have come here looking for a place to live. Anyway, can you clear out that roadblock for me? I'd be ash before I could blink if I even tried to fight that thing.
Oh! What the fuck? Oh, it's a boreal brute!
Sure you're helping.
Oh my god.
Remember who I am?
I didn't want to kill it right away because I was confused about what it was. Its eyes were all glowing red. But it's a boreal brute. The guys that do the sonic rolling. I didn't want to kill him right away, and that definitely cost me my life.
You can't go ahead on your own.
Cleansing light. Send Mia some life and regenerate it for ourselves.
Not what I would have guessed. I'll be right there.
You took care of the Lost for me? You're a real pal. Now I can finally get moving again. Huh? You're glad I didn't get lost again? Give me a break. The whole place is all rearranged, so what do you expect? When I was still human, it didn't snow here. There was a military facility. It's all turned upside down, just like the place I used to live. Yo, how's the exploration going? You're lucky to be partnered up like that. I mean, I do have my little brothers, but I've got to look for a place to live on my own. Oh, I just remembered. The Hunter's been spotted a lot in places that have changed like this. You never know when he'll strike, so it'd be safer not to stick around, okay? Yo, I mean...
Okay. Seems there's nothing else here except for a special little cutscene with Mia and her little brother.
So cold.
Well, yeah, you say it's so cold, but you've literally got, like, as much skin exposed as possible, and then you've just got that giant bushy hat. If you wore some winterized clothing, you wouldn't be so cold. Revenants can freeze. And there's her little brother.
Huh? What's up? Did you forget something? I hope there's something I can do to help everyone. That's it! I can train again just like I used to. With this form, I'll be even stronger than you, Mia.
Don't be silly. What if something happens to you? Leave everything to us, Nicola.
Aw. Well, I guess I'll have to train on my own then. Just in
Hi.
case.
Hey, it would be pretty cool if you could just switch out Nicola as a partner. It would break half the maps, because he probably wouldn't fucking fit inside of anything, but hey, it would be pretty cool to have a giant motherfucker like that just pounding away at fucking Lost. Yeah? But he does have to stay here. He is bound to this area. wonder if there's another cutscene.
Huh? I hope that's it.
Okay, yeah, no, it's the same.
You really came all the way here to visit me? I'm really sorry my copy caused so much trouble for you. The copy of me that went out into the world was completely cut off from me here in the crypt. So I didn't get any information from him and couldn't control him at all. Mia told me that my copy was becoming really weak, but he still wanted to stay at her side. She wasted so many blood beads because of me. I'm so sorry. I feel awful. You really came... It's hard to move like this, but I'll have to get used to it. This is who I am now, after all. I won't let some little relic beat me. I'll keep fighting, along with Mia and everyone else.
Let's do our best out there.
Yeah, this dude, it would be pretty hard to get up from the sitting position that he's in. I guess he could just use that big old fucking jetpack, right? Did he always have that torn cape? I mean, it's clipping, so I don't think he always had that, because I don't remember it during the first cutscene when the clones all jumped on his shoulder pads. He didn't have a cape. Did he? I don't think he did. Alright, that's it. Thanks everybody for watching, and now I shall do the quests for the depths. But I'll separate them in videos. Ha 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 ha.